Hello everybody, SuperTim101 here with a build review. This series features my favorite builds. So let's begin, shall we? Today we're going to be talking about the Marauder 2 4L. And I designed this Marauder 2 based on the horror story, The Black Marauder, which I think actually features the Marauder 3R, the non-assault version. But I thought this one was cooler to do that on just because it's kind of big and chunky and a little more monstrous. So that's why it's got the teeth and the goat eyes. It's painted black. But let's dive into the build, shall we? Now, most people use the 4L as a Gauss and Erppc build. And let's just run to the store real quick and see why that is. If we pull up the quirks on it, it's got a Erppc heat scale limit of +2. Now, normally the Gauss rifles and the Erppcs are synced together in terms of for ghost heat. So if you fire more than 2 of them, you will get ghost heat. That includes Erppcs and Gauss in this case. But because it has the HSL of +2, you can fire 2 Gauss rifles and 2 Erppcs at the same time without a ghost heat spike. However, I am not a very good shot, so I like to do something with a little bit more give on the aim. So I designed this with 4 AC2s and 2 ER large lasers. And this, of course, comes with the Guardian Ecm and a slot for AMS. I feel like AMS is important these days. There just seems to be a lot of missiles flying around these days. Could be from the event that just concluded, but I don't know. There seems to be a lot of missiles. So it's got the 4 AC2s, 2 in each arm, 2 ER large lasers in the right torso, 1 jump jet for just some baseline mobility, and 6 tons of AC2 ammo, which is usually enough. So let's just jump into the skills here. And you'll see we got quite a bit into firepower. Laser duration, because the ER larges do have quite a bit of a long burn time. Magazine capacity, because we do want to be sending lots of rounds down range with the AC2s. Some heat generation, cooldown, make sure that we can fire a lot. I went left side of the survival tree to get as much armor hardening and a little bit of skeletal density as well. Since I do run AMS, I got the AMS overload for a little bit more damage on that. For operations, I did the full operations tree because while the build looks like it runs kind of cold, if after sustained fire with the ER larges, it can start gaining some heat pretty quick. So the heat containment gives me a little bit more room to wiggle there, and then the cool run gives me better heat dissipation. First, as far as sensors, you always want to get the enhanced Ecm nodes when you run Ecm, just to make it the most effective it can be. If you don't get these, it's almost not even worth taking Ecm. So since I was already pretty invested here, I went and got seismic sensor number 2 here, and another radar deprivation give you a total of 60 radar dep. Ecm helps keep you from being targeted, but once you are targeted, that radar deprivation still helps you shake the lock when you get out of line of sight. And of course, the one in auxiliary for that value slot. I run 1 advanced UAV and 1 cool shot. Again, the build can get kind of hot at times when you're in the thick of it, so that cool shot is for that. And advanced UAV, I like to run UAVs on just about everything, just because sometimes when you're getting shot in the back, you don't realize that you pop the UAV, you can see exactly where the person is and call for help. Yeah, and you'll notice that the AC2s and the ER larges line up pretty well in terms of range, and it can throw a lot of rounds down range, as well as keep track of people with ER large lasers. So we'll jump into a build real quick. You'll see that just how positioning is super useful for this mech, as well as staying with the team. And other flavors of this mech, you sometimes can go off by yourself and snipe from afar because you've got distance and range a little bit better than what I have. But if you stay with the team here, get good positioning, and then be patient, you can get good results. So why don't we jump into the build and see what you think.
Is this just skirmish?
Yep.
So we can go anywhere. We don't have to go to the Dominion Circle.
Affirmative.
Alright. Do you have a suggestion?
No, I hate this map.
I hear you on that.
This is the Dominion circle right here, is it not? Yes.
Target spotted.
Yeah, they're over in Kappa 6 and crap. Across the map. You want to go to Indigo 12?
Sounds fine with me.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure.
Roger, Dodger.
Everybody's got to come though. Indigo 12. Let's go.
You mean Indigo 12 or Echo 12?
Indigo 12.
Roger.
Target.
Echo 12 is too big of a
Smoke
hike.
lookout.
See if I can get some cover to these guys.
Fuel
Target
at
spotted.
25%. Fuel at 25%.
Okay, where to after I-12?
How about we just
So
sit
far
up,
as I-
just wait for them to come and poke them.
Yeah. We've got a nice hill up there that they can't flank us on. This ramp that they won't have any cover coming up.
Sounds good. Let's keep some scouts around J11 in case they try and go up through the, not J11, excuse me, I11, I10 area, J10.
Sure.
Don't have enough JJs for this.
Need assistance.
We'll need to be ready to react fast as they, because I feel like if they're coming around that, I don't know, if they're coming around that bend, that might be pretty good, like J11, J10.
Fuel
No,
at
they can't get from there.
25%.
Never mind.
Fuel at 0%.
Yeah, there's no way up here except for jump jets.
Fuel at 25%.
Yeah, they're coming K11 now.
Affirmative.
Phoenix locked over there.
Yeah. Indigo 12 is safe. The only way up is jump jets or the way you guys all just came up.
Affirmative.
Somebody's getting a lot of damage on me.
Target
Alright, Gorehart, you're committing suicide. We're not going to help you.
Target spotted.
They do have a lot of strikes.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
There's a Fafnir and a Vapor Eagle, I think, in Juliet 10. Right over that ridge from you, RB.
Target spotted.
Smoke lookout.
Is he just shooting random lambs?
Yeah, I don't like that. It's too far from the pack. I'll come back.
Did you just kill that Fafnir?
I believe there's two behind that big hill in K11.
Enemy UAV.
Target spotted.
The two that were behind the hill in K11 are dead.
Acquired.
There's one going around the far left. Yeah, K11. There's a blast over there.
There's a Black Lantern with him.
Yep, Black Lantern.
But the Phoenix Hawk is dead?
The Black Lantern's backed off, so it's just the Blood Asp.
The Phoenix Hawk is over there, K12. Oh my gosh. Well, who do we have that's way over there?
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
Now that we're down one, we can't.
Yeah, looks like most of them are in Kappa 8 area.
Target spotted.
Got a fireball on the far left. Lima 11, Lima 12.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Send spider ship flying for the valley.
Need assistance.
We got a flanker in I-11.
New target.
Charlie?
acquired.
Everybody on Charlie.
Target destroyed.
Of the enemies are
New
eliminated.
Echo,
target
everybody on Echo.
acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired. UAV.
Alright, I'm coming up their backside.
Foxtrot.
Juliet 10.
Target spotted.
Can we push Foxtrot?
Hotel above us.
Autocannon ammo at 25%. Target destroyed.
Lima? Come on guys, gotta push.
Alright, I'm strafing.
We got two above us too.
Warning incoming missile.
Depleted.
Heat
Keep
level
pushing.
critical. New target acquired. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Yeah, watch your
India,
legs.
India.
Indigo 10. There's only 5 of them left.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
New target
Thanks.
acquired.
Juliet behind us.
Delta's out back, or out front.
Clean up the survivors.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Autocannon ammo depleted.
I'm out of autocannon ammo. Oh my
New target
god.
acquired.
Oh, what a game.
Target destroyed.
GG.
Well done, guys.
No more hot
Good game.
Good job, soldiers.
What a terrible map.
Hey, not a bad game.